JP Heath here from ACT Church of Sweden, and today I'm privileged to be sitting with Imam Muhsin Hendricks from the Compassion-Centered Islam. Muhsin, today is Thursday, and we keep the Feast of Thursdays in Black, or the commemoration of Thursdays in Black. And the theme of that is towards a world without rape and violence. You work predominantly within the Muslim community here in Cape Town, and you have had a special focus working specifically with members of that community who are from the LGBTI community as well. Could you share with us briefly some of the challenges in terms of rape and violence in that community?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think from the outset there needs to be a change in how we understand rape and molestation. And I think if we go back to the Islamic texts, especially when it talks about the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, the conclusion that we reach is that the story of Sodom and Gomorrah is not about homosexuality, it's about violation of people's human rights, taking away the freedom of choice, especially in how we share our bodies. And so rape for me is not about the force and the actual physical molestation. It's more about taking away the right of somebody to choose. And so one can even rape within a marriage, And I think it's so prevalent on the Cape Flats, for example, how men mistreat women. And then we see this also in queer relationships. So I think that there's a need for a different understanding of what rape and molestation means.
Rape is really about power.
Absolutely.
It's about one person exerting power over another,
right,
and taking away their
and it's very
bodily
interesting.
autonomy.
And it's very interesting that you mentioned that, because the final verse that concludes the story on Sodom and Gomorrah, it says, and let it be known that power belongs to God. So really it's a story about power.
So when we are talking about a world free from rape and violence, on this Thursday we remember particularly that violence and rape and molestation is about the abuse of power, and is about one person exercising power over another in a way that is demeaning and damaging. And we pray and we work together for a world without rape